hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is a sort of plan with me, sort of update to my planner situation. Because I am a witch, this automatically makes it Witchy Planet. So first off, I just kind of want to give an update from my last video and share some new goodies. So this is my Healthy Habits start now happy planner planner basically. So I use this for food logs, for my menu planning. I've already planned out meals for January. Now, I may not necessarily cook everything that I wrote down. I might, because, sometimes you want something different. That's okay. Things happen. But I have a menu, so I always know what to eat. I eat 2 meals a day, and one of those meals almost always is leftovers from the night before. So I do intermittent fasting. I find this is helpful. So this is, so far, I'm shooting this over the weekend. So I haven't finished. I need to go back and put what I have Friday and all that sort of stuff. I actually went out to eat, but this is my food log, what I do for any sort of exercise, focus for the day, and then any messages. So I've already decorated this week, so we're going to be working on this week. This is the Daily Grind Planner. This is still the Christmas cover. If you've watched the videos that I have, other witchy planning videos, I talked about the issue with this cover and how I wanted the cover and I was excited about it, but I didn't get it until the almost mid to late December. And as much as I love it, I do, but I said I could still use it because I still have my Christmas decorations up. So I'm still there with the vibe of this. But in my heart of hearts, I would have enjoyed having this from November to, starting in November up until now. And I would most likely be, after about another week or so, ready to change this out. So the good news is the Daily Grind came out with another, just what they're calling their Luxe planners, where it's not like something like this. It's something totally different, where it's like your everyday type planner cover and rings. So I did order it, so it's on its way. And it's a pretty pink, it's quilted, it looks gorgeous. And that'll be sort of my regular cover, outside of holidays and things like that. But this is my goals planner, the Daily Grind Planner. I use this for goals. And then, of course, there's my planner, the Cottage Witch Planner. Now, I've already set up for January. This is my little thing I made. But I've already set up for January, so I have all my decorations and notes in here already. This is for this current week. That I've started working or, putting stuff in, and then I just have to set up for this week. There is another planner that I want to show you. So this is kind of like just an update, January 2024, like, hey, what is she using? And maybe you can get some ideas too. So here is the other planner I was talking about. It is a Happy Planners 2024 classic size. Still got to put my name in. I hadn't decided, but I will be doing that shortly. So I wanted to sort of show you, I decided will be my Book of Shadows planner. So I write down, I decorated this already. I decorated this already for January, and I just sort of wanted it to be very busy and to have an overall vibe of things that I like. So I wrote down basically all pagan holidays and festivals that I am interested in or I want to know about in my planner. So I know when the new moon's occurring in Capricorn, the full moon in Leo, Aquarius season begins. We have Hecate's Dipnon and so forth. I've got a lot of, goodies in here, some additional, not necessarily pagan, but fun things like chocolate cake days on January 27th. National Popcorn Day is January 19th. Didn't know if you knew that. Hot Chocolate Day is on the 31st. So there you go. So I have that here. I also have room to write in anything additional or something like that. But Triple Goddess Day is Saturday the 6th. So there you go. So I have decided how I want to handle this. So this is from a book. I actually just took a screenshot and printed it out, and it's a spell. So I like this, and I know I'm going to make some modifications and things like that. So I will write down sort of that sort of stuff here. Like this is my, like I said, Book of Shadow planner. So anything I put in here eventually, like this week, it kind of lets me know the magic I work for myself, or potentially others, but I don't really do that. I do it for me anyway, but I will be able to sort of keep track of it. This is something I work on this week, so that's why I put it here. Other times I might write it in, but yeah. So I already knew I want to do something else, and I took that out. So I'll either use this paper or I'll write my version on here as well, because I didn't really like the way this looks. So I'll probably just write it myself. But anyway, yeah. So I'll decorate this, and it'll be something different every week. Sometimes it'll be a lot. Sometimes it might just be a little, but you get the idea. Hopefully it's like, I want to kind of use this as my record for, casting and things like that. Now I have, like I said, overlap in other places, but here's where it's a little bit more detailed. By the way, it's kind of like working it out during the week or even into the following week. And at that point, if I feel like this is great, I can pass this on to my grimoire. So that's how that works. Or at least that's my intention. So I'm loving this planner. So these, and how could I forget? So I still have my social media planner, and I'm still fleshing that out. It's a work in progress. I went to an A5 size, and I'm not like against this, but because I love this. I haven't really done anything else with this, but I love kind of I have a special place in my heart for A5 planners. But I set this up, and I feel like I might need to create something totally different than what I have using. I almost think I have to, and it won't be like a regular planner type situation. So I'm already kind of working on that to figure my stuff out. But I do know I want it to be for my A5 size, because this is perfect for if I go any place, if I'm, out and about, I want to be able to take something like this with me. So this is kind of where I'm at. And then I want to talk about how I've Franken-planned an entire happy planner at this point, I've just reinterpreted. So this is a coven planner that I created. Let me turn it the right way. This is a coven planner that I've created. This is the inside of a happy planner cover that I was using last year for my coven business. I brought out the big rings as well. So this is what would have been the back. And I like the way this looks. But this is also laminated. This is actually the cover as well for our coven. So I have created like different sections and just all the sort of things that we'll need as a coven. And I'm loving it. I love what I've done so far. And all my extra sheets and things like that. I can only show us so much. Not your typical looking type planner. It's kind of like workbook planner type thing. And that's what I think I'm gonna have to do with this for my social media, or I want to call it my creator planner, because like content creation, because it has to be something where I can add things to it, easy screenshots and things like that. It has to be something where it's more like I have room to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Brainstorm pages and stuff like that, to write out like scripts and ideas and things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to work on something totally different that makes sense for me. I can't find anyone else's that I like either. So I'm just going to put create something for myself. That's the only way I can think about it. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you that. I got some new sticker books, which there's a haul video that I shared as well this week. But yeah, this is These are some happy planner stickers that I picked up. They were 50% off at Michael's. Could not resist that. So look forward to those being used. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get to some planning. So this is the one that we're going to work on today, at least on camera. And we're going to go ahead and start getting things ready for the next week. So I have recently become very addicted to using washi tape. So heads up, that's where this is going. This is from Michael's, and it's like Valentine's Day theme, but it fits our purposes. So we're going to mix and match a couple different things. So we're going to use this for sure. I do want this pretty sparkly pink, because why would I not want that? And I'm going to just go ahead and get this down on the page. I recently found an old planner from like 2018, I think it was. And the way I set up my planner then, I was like, whoa, I like the way I loved how I used to do it. And then I was showing someone and they were like, oh, why don't you do it like that anymore? And I was like, I don't know why I don't plan like that anymore. Like I was like super in it. That's the only way I can explain. Like it was so gorgeous, some of the designs. And I'm like, no, I don't know why I don't plan like that. Like that's what I like. That's my style. And then I thought about it. You know how the beige mom aesthetic is like a thing? Guess what? It's a thing. It's a thing even for some of us planners. And I say that because I have noticed over the years, a lot of people kind of have come back and moved away from like the glittery, really girly, overly embellished stickers that this is an old, like I don't even see stuff like this anymore. This is from a couple years ago, but yeah, we're gonna use some of these now. But yeah, I notice I don't see that. Just get the feeling, it feels like we went through a thing where everything has to be like really plain and neat and cute and, just, but neat, but very neat and not too messy. And I'm not that person. I'm not. That's not me. So I like a little chaos, a little messiness. I don't want things to just be gray and white, and that's not me. So you're gonna notice that in my planning going forward. Just a little bit more embellishments, a little bit more, a little fancier, a little fun, colors, and probably a lot more use of washi tape and stickers and inserts as well on the pages. I used to do that all the time. And I'm like, wow, what happened? And I really think I just became a victim of the page. Well, not mom, but I mean, yeah, I was still momming then. But like that look, you know what I'm saying? Just boring. It can sneak up on you if you're not careful. And by the way, it's interesting because the same as I can say for witchcraft, the whole light, I'm trying to pick my words wisely, like that light and love crew, like they just made it about, white countertops and just crystals on top. Like, oh no, it's not scary. So there's no black colors. It's like, everything is like green or like with natural, and you know what I'm saying? Like this totally contrived vibe. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe I'm not explaining it right, but like I feel like it's been co-opted a little bit by that look. Anyway, moving on to stickers because I'm getting tongue-tied trying to explain this without sounding mean, because I'm not being mean. I'm noticing things. So this is a new sticker book that I got, and I'd like to use some of these colorful stickers. So I'm liking this because it's just got some glitteriness to it with the gold. And I like how the light will catch that. So we're going to just add this to some sections, just random. I think I'm going to put this on a Thursday. So I'll put that here. Yeah, but the point was, I just feel like there's been this change in like, at one point there was a change in like, oh, we do it this way now. Like, this is how it's done now. We don't do all those stickers and, we just keep it simple. And a lot of people kind of went to the whole handwriting thing and having the calligraphy and a certain type of handwriting. Remember, like that really started in the planning community. So I say all this to say, I will have a maximalist approach and I will do the most now. So that's just me. So hopefully you enjoy. That's where I was going with this. So I like this. Don't know about the color. Well, the color kind of matches some of this, but I'm like mixing in pink because we have pink as well. So I'm actually taking colors from here as well. Seek beauty in all things. I also like it with the hearts. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. I love this. I don't know about the black though on here right now because I'm trying to think how am I going to match that up. Because that's a big block of like, if I was thinking of putting that here. So now I would, I don't know, but the more I look at it, I like it. So never mind. I'll figure it out. So we're going to put this, here. I think this is a little crooked, but we're going to let that rock. Okay, there we go. Inhale confidence, exhale fear, like that. We're going to keep going with our stickers. I like this. Be bold, enjoy life. Love this. Choose love, get it, you can. Hello, happy. Kind of like this. Like a lot. Spread joy. So we know we like the enjoy life. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of these down. I love the be bold as well. And choose love is sweet as well. So we're going to put this here. And get to it. You can. I like the you can. So we kind of have like a circles going on. We got all different little elements that we're putting together. I love this. This is how I used to do things where it's like, it is a thought out approach. I do like the pretty pages. It does do something for me, by the way, to see such pretty pages like that. Just want to point that out. It actually is like helpful. When I look, it makes me want to look at this. I get excited about it. So that means I'm going to use my planner, right? If I can see it. So let's see here. I like these, but I don't know if they fit me. Small steps every day. This sticker here will pick up on this. So I like that. And I also like the concept of small steps every day. It's easy to look at sometimes, and that's with anything. The beginning, and you really want to just get to the end, like working out. If you're, changing up how you eat, if you're trying to make something like just adopt a magical lifestyle, and you're really trying your best to do those things, but you don't really have a foundation for this stuff. So everything is a new experience, small steps every day. Because, trying to do something brand new, a new challenge, it's hard. It's really hard. When I first got into understanding, I was answering a call to witchcraft. When I realized that and I said, okay, I'm going to answer this call, and I sort of was definitive about it, didn't have reference for being a witch. So that means I had to take, my time. I had to learn. I had, and sometimes, I didn't really know what that even meant for me. And it says, find joy in the journey, kind of fits what I'm talking about. I wasn't even sure per se what that would mean for me being a witch, but you know what? that was my journey. I figured it out. And it's evolving. It wasn't always just one thing, by the way. Sometimes it meant this, sometimes it meant that, you know? But that was my evolution over time. This life is meant for dreaming. That's sweet. I love these stickers, by the way. Let go and grow. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We have more of the gold little circles that are wrapped around here. So this is perfect. These are the extra glitz and glam because it's January and we're still like in the first week. Like, why not add more? Why not make it look celebratory with these sparkly colors? This is the time. Winter right now, for some of us, it looks bleak outside. It's kind of not, fun. Like, it's not a winter wonderland. In some places, like raining all the time and it's cold. It's not, giving celebratory vibes. So we're going to make some in our planner. Like I said, I like to be able to look in here. Like here in Arizona, there has been so much cloud coverage lately. I don't like that because I'm not used to that. I'm used to, sunshine. So that's something I'm having to adjust to. So this is one of the ways I'm going to go about it. I'm going to add some cuteness and some shine to my planner. And, this is easy to write around because, like, from the previous week, I just write a couple sentences and stuff like that. So I have plenty of room. But so far, I like how this is coming out. I like all the extra embellishments. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I want to do it like that. Kind of covers it up a little bit, but not really. It's because it's a clear sticker. But I am really liking the way this is coming out. I like all these little circles on here. This is really, I don't know, doing something for me right now. Now, if I want it, I could kind of create this and cut it in here, but I like it freeform in here. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm going to stop here with that. And the black. Remember, I had the here and I felt like I needed something here. So I think I found my solution. And we're going to just cut any extra off. And that takes care of that. Okay, it's that little dot with the black and it anchors it. But I am digging this so much. I'm loving this so much. All right, I think we're done with this page. I think I'm done. I think I also threw a piece of washi on the floor, but I think I'm done. I like this so much, but I'm not done because I told you I typically eat 2 meals a day. So what I'm doing is just simply setting this up for me to put said meals on here. A friend of mine said, well, how do you keep track of all these books, notebooks and journals or whatever? And I was like, well, the only time it feels overwhelming is when there's something else going on in my life that is making me feel overwhelmed anyway. But typically I don't feel overwhelmed by doing any of this stuff. I like having my planners. I usually don't. And when I do, I know the reason I'm feeling that way is because there's usually something else going on in my life, like I said. And I was going to feel overwhelmed anyway, if that's the case. I was already going to feel that. There was already something else going on, so. Other than that, it's something I look forward to doing. I look forward to setting up. I will say sometimes, though, I do get a little frustrated when too many days go by and I haven't gone into my planner because something else is happening in my life and I can't get into it. And then when I see that blank day, it kind of irritates me a little bit. But I'll go back and I'll like write in stuff from the day. I just didn't have a chance to do it before. So, and that's okay. Things happen. So I'm liking this so much. I like just a little pink going across. I feel like it's somehow, and it's playing up on the circles and with the black. And it's just, I'm really, really liking this. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here because it will be forever while I update all these planners. But I'm gonna go ahead and update the rest of the planners. But I just wanted to share this week from the 8th through the 14th, and plus, of course, the update on where things are. But I'm really, really liking this. This is fun. And yeah. Now, the only thing I probably am thinking about now is like just an insert here and maybe like a list of some things. So I'll start doing that, like a list or something in here for like, let's say there's some yoga poses or stuff like that I want to use. So like create a cute little card. I'm thinking of it now, not not thinking of it ahead of time, but that would have been awesome. And I may come back and do that. A cute little card or something in here that would show that maybe I laminate it or not. I don't know. That has all that sort of stuff. And then that would have and it would have played up on the colors that are already here with the stickers and washi. So, and I would have used the same washi to kind of go around the edges of the card. I should have created that card, but this is an after the fact thought, but I'm really loving the way this looks now. I'm using a good amount of stuff here, but I still have plenty of room to write, so I don't feel like I've lost anything. So thank you for watching. I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Like, subscribe, share, please, if you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, of course, also consider hitting the join button to join Leap Taken membership. Go to leaptaken.com. Check out the services that I offer there as well. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks. Bye.